This is the process for red light therapy. We will get you laying on the table. Everything will be closed off, so you'll be completely hidden from everybody here. And once you lay on the table, we'll have you place these eye protectors on. Red light is pretty safe for the eyes, but you just don't want to stare directly into it. You'll start off on your back, eye protectors on, and we'll turn on the red light. You'll instantly feel just how warm it is. Like, it's really warm, it feels great. And halfway through the session, you will hear a beep. Once you hear that beep, you just turn right over. We have a massage table here, so you can put your head in the little face donut, as we like to call it, so it's nice and comfortable. And then at the end of the session, the lights will automatically turn off, and then you can get off. And if you came in shorts and a sports bra, then you can go ahead and put your regular clothes back on, or just shorts if you're a guy, you put your regular clothes back on, and that's great. We love to get you all warmed up, relaxed with the infrared, and then if you signed up for a double session, we'll bring you on over to the hyperbaric chamber and get your hyperbaric session started. All right, when you first get started, myself or Iku, of one of our assistants, will go ahead and start the machine up. I'll go ahead and turn that off right now so you can hear me better. And then you'll remove your shoes and you'll step into the chamber. Super easy, just step right in. And then just sit down in the seat. We will zip everything up and then you'll start pressurizing. All right, here we are in the chamber as we're going under pressure. I'm at about a 15 right now, and we're gonna go all the way up to 50. But the important thing to remember once you're in here is you're gonna start feeling that pressure mostly in your ears. So, it's just starting, kind of just a yawn will clear it out. But once you start getting up into the 20 and above, probably 2 or 3 times you're gonna wanna hold your nose, close your mouth, and blow your ears out. It's pretty much the same as going up in an airplane, but with a little bit more pressure. But once you've blown it out once, your body adjusts to that level of pressure. So right now I'm adjusted to about 20, and then it's gonna keep going up and up. Now you can monitor the pressure right here. You'll see the pressure gauge right there. This is the pressure gauge, and we're gonna go all the way up to 50. So you can monitor that as we go. Now, if at any time you just get uncomfortable and you're like, hey, I'm good to stay in here, but it's a little uncomfortable, this little push button right here will just temporarily let some air out and bring down the pressure. So you're in control of that right there. This right here is indicating what pressure we're going to go up to. So we're going to go up to 1.5 ATA, which is 1.5 atmospheric pressure. Whereas 100% is what you are outside day to day. So we're going to go 150%, which is great for general therapeutic uses. This is called a soft chamber. And for more serious conditions, brain injury, cancer support, we recommend the hard chamber. The soft chamber is great for your just basic autoimmune, basic wellness, recovery from a marathon, sports recovery. Your son's a high school football player and he's got some injuries that he needs to get through. This 1.5 is great. Now, it is very spacious in here, but at any time you want out, this is the pressure release valve. Don't turn it all the way immediately because the pressure drops quite quickly. Just turn a little bit and you can be in control and bring the pressure all the way down. You can unzip yourself and let yourself out. Obviously, we will be right here. We're just a phone call away. We have a sheet where you have our phone numbers. You can call and talk to us, text. We can even hear you inside the chamber, so you can just yell if you want. One thing to remember is that pressure creates heat. It stays about ambient room temperature, but a little bit more. We have a thermometer installed right here where you can read the temperature. It's currently 75 degrees in here. On a warmer day, this room with the machinery gets a little warm, so you might get up to 80 degrees. If you're cold, there is cold air blowing in right here because the machine does refrigerate the inside also. So we have a blanket here for you to use also. But once you're inside, you can use your phone, you can read a book, you can hang out, you can call some friends, whatever you want to do, and you just relax for an hour inside the chamber. We're currently at 30% here, or 1.3. It takes approximately 5 minutes to start pressurizing, where you start feeling that pressure and we move away from 0. And it will take another 10 minutes to get to full 50% or 1.5 ATA pressurized. Now I want you to see what it's like in here from my view, because it's really spacious. If you've seen other lie down chambers like we have at home, but everybody else in the area has the lie down chambers, and they feel a little claustrophobic sometimes for some people. This one just feels ginormous in here. Let's see if I can get this back from my view right there. So here you can see my view. I've got so much space, right? I can do a little dance routine in here maybe while I'm waiting. So lots of space in here. Feels like you're in kind of a spaceship. So that is the inside of the chamber and what you will experience once you get inside and we zip you up. Now once you are finished, we'll give you a little tap and a little hand signal to let you know that we'll be depressurizing. And once that depressurizing starts, you'll start decreasing. So once I get out of here, I'll walk you through that also. All right, when you're done, you'll hear a little beep outside that lets us know the timer is done. The machine will turn off outside, and then we will start releasing the pressure. I'm gonna go ahead and do this myself here. And what we'll do is we'll first start out with a slow release. And you'll instantly feel your ears going. You have to do a little ear blowout. And we'll let it down a little bit more. When we get down to about 20 on the pressure gauge here, right? Remember the pressure gauge. When we get about 20, we're gonna increase the airflow and deflate. And then when it's fully deflated and the chamber gets soft, that's when we'll unzip everything. You'll feel the cold air coming in. We'll unzip you and then you're free. And I guarantee you will have, let me turn this off a little bit. And I guarantee you will have the best sleep of your life the night after hyperbaric.